And like, I mean, we just kind of have to keep, like, we kind of just have to keep pace with that, and just, well, nobody's keeping pace with Jayden, but like, you understand what I mean. We have to keep up to date with what Jayden's doing in terms of sprint.
Yeah, well, I am curious to see how a couple other people in this bracket, you know, tackle the Jayden matchup if they can make it that far. But I will say, seeing Tizago as well in a winter semifinals, did have to pull an upset over Dark Shadow, which I think in my mind makes a little sense because Tizago does do a lot of TEC. But I think just because they've been playing a lot of Tetrio and focusing on a lot of like that MS2 style, they have a very like hyper offensive oriented play style, but it's really hard to shift back to guideline after that. And I'm not entirely sure how well Tizago is going to be able to keep up when Jayden is just kind of under that exact same mindset. But as you can see, Jayden is more than
like right off the bat
3 pieces per second, while using guideline handicap.
Yeah, 27 seconds, you know, basically another sprint run for Jayden. And I mean, literally, because she typically starts with this, you know, the 6-3 freestyle. But Tizago, you know, actually has a pretty solid garbage well here to complement it.
And especially, like, because the garbage is so clean, like, you do at least have the options to play around it. But because Jayden is pushing out so much damage so fast, you kind of have to anticipate...
Oh, look at that fractal. That, like, set up the fractal just in time for those 2 T-spins. It, like...
Oh, lovely dono, too, on top.
Yeah.
I believe Jayden's still been perfectly clean. That's 18 lines.
Ooh, 18 lines, 19 first turn, right off the bat, everyone. Oh my goodness, 77 attack. Immediate. Hot start here.
Yeah, Tizago,
Let's
I think
see.
Tizago might be able to get an ulti off of this. Oh no.
Yeah, that unfortunate L piece, but I mean, Tizago isn't one to like stray away from the curb as well. But oh my goodness, look at Jayden's stats
Jayden
there.
is trying to pull like Akashi Robo and Kazu stats with some of this early play. And
yeah, like,
for the most part, like a lot of top talent, even in the West, has found it really difficult to just keep up with that relentless offense. And I'm pretty sure, what was it, in Block Party, I think Jayden only lost to Akashi Robo. Like, you don't really find a lot of people that are going to put Jayden under pressure. But if you don't, then Jayden is just going to do this the entire time. And
Tizago!
It's survival, but...
Tizago managed to squeeze in a few extra pieces there, but this situation's not looking too great.
I think Tizago's waiting for the end of the round. I think they just wanted to get... I think Tizago was
a few IRS kicks. Unfortunate there. It was crazy.
But like again, like you can see, Jayden is just trying to speed run the entire tournament. Like if you can play that fast and dish out that much damage, especially because your zone APM is only going to get benefited by the amounts of Tetrises you're able to slam down in a short amount of time. Although, hold up, Jayden is caught without zone meter right now.
Oh
boy!
Ooh, a few mishaps. Tizago got a good start there. Nice.
Oh, but
actually a really good speed burst there too.
Holy smoke! I didn't realize Tizago had that much burst speed in guideline. That's, again, that is a huge extra benefit to play off of.
Yeah. But here we go. I think Jayden had a bit of a slip, but now I think she's ready to lock in.
Well, we'll have to see. There's another misdrop. And
yeah, now with that misdrop T, kind of saying things otherwise.
You do not.
Well, I mean, it's still there's still plenty of time for Jayden to come back. Still plenty of room for error. Very nice C-spin using the garbage. And Tizago, ooh, very jagged board. Opts to not put the eye down the well. That is.
I think Tizago's trying to go for like a clean solve down, but
I don't like having a messy board. I think is better off in the long run, just because you know you can keep going.
Yeah, but we're not even getting to the long run. All these games are ending in under a minute, so it's it's like yes, in principle.
I'm just trying to think. I feel like there was definitely an out there. Would have it lasted? I don't know how much longer it would have lasted.
Please, not like this.
Oh, No, you understand. No, you don't understand. Like every single match has to end with like one tragic misdrop being like the unfortunate, like the anti-climax that nobody wanted.
Yes, but I would prefer if those misdrops didn't all happen in the first minute. All right, there we go. We do see some offensive play from Tizago. Really greedy.
Yeah, and look at this. Jayden actually has kind of a messy board here.
I think Tizago wanted to tank something else there as well, but didn't show up at a convenient time, so she's just going to go and blitz out a little bit as well in her own right, try and see if they can beat Jayden at her own game. Ooh, what is the solve here?
Ooh, unfortunately. I mean, still a solid zone, but like not able to get too many more lines, which is unfortunate. But that's still 53 attack and 18. Still very good.
Right now, Jayden, though, does lead in points, and Tizago with a little misdrop might give Jayden a little extra break. Not that she needs it, as she's already cleaned up her stack quite nicely. Especially from Tizago's side, any advantage you can keep for as long as you can is only going to help in the long run.
And here's Jayden with a nice freestyle stack. Up to 18 lines. Oh, that JP is just not able to move over to the left. That's going to kick it into phase 3.
What is the plan for Tizago? Because this has to be a phase 3 zone. And
yeah,
Tizago's probably still going to be accepting a lot of garbage.
Oh, yeah, there's still quite a bit here. Probably going to have to downstack the rest, but Jayden's pressure is relentless. That's going to be too much.
And that's the issue with, if you can't take that first strike going into phase 3, you have to deal with the extremely cheesy garbage. And if you're, down 10, 15 lines, that can very easily steamroll. Although obviously in Jayden's case, still had that 10, 15 extra damage of follow-up just to put the, sorry, the analogy is failing me.
Yeah.
Put the nail in the coffin. There we go.
Yeah. I mean,
took me a second. Yeah. Sorry.
I mean, like the silver lining on that, like at least the last round, like Tizago was able to put up a better fight towards throughout the entire round. Didn't last less than a minute this